What is up, guys? Just getting to the store, kind of trying out something new. It's frankly a lot of work to do kind of the more professional editing, so we're going to try out a little more vloggy styles here in the next couple weeks. But today is update day, as many of you know. We have a nice stack of PS2, Xbox 360, PS3, a lot of that kind of postmodern into modern CD, DVD era games going out. We have one of our lovely locals who is a big, he brings in a lot of trade-ins for us. Was downsizing and brought a lot of great stuff. He's a cool collector and has a lot of great stuff, so we'll show you guys some of those stacks, just a little bit of a sneak peek. The game we're going to be highlighting today is going to be Dynasty Warriors Gundam 3 for the Xbox 360. So, Dynasty Warriors, of course, is its own series, and they did some mashups with Gundam. So yeah, it's just Dynasty Warriors and Gundam. So we're gonna kick over to that and show you guys some cool gameplay and parts of that game. Dynasty Warriors Gundam 3 was released in late 2010. It was developed by Omega Force and published by Namco Bandai. The gameplay was derived from Koei's Dynasty Warriors and Samurai Warriors. It is an action hack-and-slash territory control game. Dynasty Warriors is based on the Chinese historical novel Romance of the Three Kingdoms, whereas this one is based on Mobile Suit Gundam, the anime series. The first Dynasty Warriors Gundam crossover was released in 2007. It sold over 100,000 copies in Japan on the first day. It seems like this series has always been better received in Japan. It received a 33 out of 40 on a Japanese review site, but it had more of a lukewarm reception in the United States with limited sales, and it only received about a 60% on Metacritic. This third installment features a new cel-shaded graphic style that gives a closer feel to the original anime's aesthetic. The enemy AI has been upgraded due to some harsh criticisms on the first two games' AI being too easy and predictable. The original mode returns from the first game, the story missions based in the Gundam universe and canon. The mission mode has also been expanded into 7 different varieties for added replayability, and the relationship system from the second game has been brought back and revamped. The game has basic territory-style gameplay, where you capture and defend zones on the battlefield. Your Mobile Suit Gundam has melee, dash, fly, and various special attacks, all of which are bound to an SP meter that must be recharged. The game begins with a tutorial mission that teaches you the basics of combat, the minimap, and the various gauges on your HUD. The main objective is to hack and slash your way through each territory, capturing most of them before the enemy team does. Your HUD will tell you which fields to capture next, as will your teammates. You unlock new pilots and suits as you progress, and each pilot suit combination has a unique special attack. As you progress, you will face defense commanders and ace pilots, which are effectively mini-bosses, before taking more vital territories, such as the Mobile Suit Factory. You can also capture things like catapults. Once activated, they transport you to new fields across the map, allowing you to get the drop on the next field before the enemy can prepare. At the end of the mission, a final boss will appear, and you'll take them out to capture the last field. The special attacks are satisfying because they take out entire waves of enemies at once, and the animations look cool. The dash feature is nice to have because you can get yourself into a big mob and slip out if it's too much trouble. On the surface, the game can seem mindless and repetitive, but that doesn't have to be a bad thing. It's a lot of fun slashing through hordes of mobile suits and just causing mayhem. There's enough strategy between managing territories and budgeting your SP to keep it engaging. We think this game can appeal to a lot of gamers, but some reasons that it might be for you is if you're a fan of the Gundam series, this third installment will have a lot for you to experience while addressing criticisms of the first 2 installments. If you're a fan of Dynasty Warriors in general and you just want to try a different flavor of the game, could be a cool new experience for you. If you're looking for a fun weekend or afternoon game that doesn't require a ton of commitment, this is the kind of game where you can just relax, turn your brain off for a bit, and destroy as many robots as possible. And lastly, if you're a completionist or just a fan of constant progression, there's over 300 missions in the mission mode to grind through and progress. Well, of course, we're highlighting this game because it's available for sale in store. We have our copy complete in the original case with the manual. It's in really, really nice condition, and it is selling for $54.99. Hitting the shelves today, or you can check it out on our website, pstg.store. Well, that's going to do it for us today. Thank you for stopping by. Let's go say goodbye to Chief here, the first face you usually see before you walk in. We don't have one of those luxurious big wax statues, but you know, we make do. He's a little hollow on the backside. Anyway, thanks for stopping by. Hope you appreciate a little bit more of a casual feel. I'm kind of planning to do them a little more like this. I might ramble a little more, just kind of talk about my thoughts and the store and what's challenging about owning a game store, running a game store. See maybe if the guys want to talk about what it's like to work for me. But we will catch you guys next week. Be sure to check out our website, pstg.store, to see, you know, everything we got in stock here, and also everything that we're putting out this week for the update. We also have photos specifically of everything for this week over on our website. We'll have links for that all in the description. We'll see you guys next time. Peace.